Hello, and thank you for joining me today at Community Kitchens at Home Edition. My name is Pauline, and welcome to my kitchen. Now, before we begin, let's take 20 to 30 seconds and wash our hands with some warm water and soap. For this recipe, you will need 5 cups of French bread cubes, 3 cloves of garlic minced, 1 onion diced, 2 celery ribs diced, a half a cup of fresh cranberries, 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley leaves, a tablespoon of chopped fresh sage leaves, 2 teaspoons of chopped fresh thyme leaves, 1½ cups of chicken stock, 2 eggs, salt, black pepper, and poultry seasoning. For the turkey, you will need 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 2-pound boneless skin-on turkey breast, salt, black pepper, and poultry seasoning. Today's recipe is great for a small Thanksgiving get-together or for anyone who does not want any leftovers. Start by cracking your eggs into a bowl and adding in the chicken or vegetable stock. Add in salt and pepper and poultry seasoning to taste. Give it a good whisk to combine all the ingredients. Next, separate all the leaves of the herbs from their stems. Roll into a tight bundle and finely chop. If you have young ones wanting to help with dinner, the herbs can be easily cut with a pair of scissors. The herbs will then be combined with the chopped onion, minced garlic, chopped celery, and cranberries. Mix well. This part can be done up to a day in advance and stored in an airtight container in the fridge. Next, take the bacon that has been pre-cooked and cut into small strips and add to the chopped vegetables. Don't worry if your bacon is not fully cooked, as it will continue to cook in the oven with the stuffing. Add salt and pepper to taste and stir. You can also use your favorite bacon, sausage, non-pork alternative in this recipe and it will turn out just as good. If the bacon is not fully cooked, make sure to wash your hands, cutting board and knife before moving to the next step. To the dried bread cubes, add salt and pepper and poultry seasoning to taste. Add in the chopped vegetables and herbs and top with the egg and stock mix. Make sure to stir so that all the bread is coated in the liquid. Set this aside to soak while you prepare the turkey breast. Here's a pro tip. If your bread is not dry, simply cut into cubes and toast in the oven at 350 degrees for approximately 20 minutes or until the bread is dried out. Make sure to use your favorite bread for this recipe or try a combination of breads. I also like to add dried cornbread cubes to the mix as well. Using your fingers on one hand, carefully loosen the skin from the breast meat, spreading the butter under the skin. Secure skin over the butter with wooden picks and season with salt, pepper, and poultry seasoning to taste. If your turkey breast is skinless like mine was, just spread on top of the turkey. For safe food handling, make sure to use one hand to touch the turkey and one for the seasoning. Wash hands and counter well after working with the turkey. Scoop the stuffing mix, which will have soaked up all of the liquid, into a prepared baking dish. Make sure to arrange the stuffing in a single layer in the pan. Place the turkey breast on top of the stuffing and bake in an oven that has been preheated to 400 degrees for 40 to 60 minutes, or until the turkey reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. To catch new episodes, make sure you go to Algoma Family Services Facebook page. And if you want to see some other episodes, head on over to YouTube, Algoma Family Services, and you can see lots there. Hope to see you next time.